Renata Isena is a foreign student from the country of Latvia. Latvia is often associated with Russia because it is a small country that borders the country of Russia. It also used to be a part of the Soviet Union with Russia. Renata left Latvia when she graduated high school. She has had some different experiences, she has different views of the world, she has different hobbies and interests than other students her age, but she also has a lot in common with them. After speaking with her and doing some research about the country of Latvia, I have found some interesting facts. I already knew she was an interesting person because I did have the privilege of playing volleyball with her this past season, and she also lives right across the hall from me. So I do know her pretty well, but I did learn some new interesting things about her and the country that she is from. I will speak about her experiences, her culture, the politics and religion from her country. I will also talk about her hobbies and interests, and her family and her future plans. Her experiences are different than other students her age, naturally coming from a different country and going to one to go to school. She left home for two main reasons. One was she had the ambition to come play volleyball in America, where the competition is higher than her country, and number two, to get a better education. There are many cultural differences for her, and when I asked her what the main cultural differences she thought there was between her country and America, what she thought of was different laws that we have and that Latvia has that are different, and the two that she thought of right off the bat were that the drinking law and the driving law. In Latvia, the age for drinking and the age for driving is 18, as in America that is much different. Also in Latvia, you are not allowed to bear arms like you are here in America. You cannot carry a gun on you, which I'm sure may have been a little frightening for her when she came over here knowing that people had guns, but I would be too. The traditional meal in Latvia is not hot dogs and hamburgers. One is gray peas with bacon and onions, and the peas are not what we would think of as little green peas that you eat. Also, another dish is cheese with cumin. Cumin is a spice that is made from a dried out seed, and the seeds grow from plants that are associated with the family of the parsley. So it is a spice that they put on Minnie's food, and I guess she likes her cumin with cheese. The religion in Latvia is not too different than the religion here in America. They are mostly Christians, which is the same as here, but the only difference is most of those Christians are Catholics, which as of here you have so many denominations that are popular, and a variety of denominations there. It's mostly just Catholic. The politics aren't even that much different. It used to be very much different. They used to be a dictatorship, and they recently, actually in the 90s, came out of that, and they are now a parliamentary republic, and which that means that the people have the power, but they are represented by a parliament. And they also actually have a president, but they have a prime minister as well. Her hobbies and interests are very much like any other American college girl. Her main hobby is volleyball. It is a major commitment in her life. She's played it her whole life, and she came here, and she plays at the university now. She does enjoy music, just like any other girl her age. She listens to probably the same popular music as most people her age would listen to. I actually caught her listening to some Bruno Mars and Kesha earlier today, if that tells you anything about what she listens to. She also listens to Russian music, though, not like the traditional Russian music you would think of. She listens to popular Russian music, like it would be the same as here with the beat and all, but obviously it'd be in Russian language. She told me one famous rapper in Russia is called Timati, and he actually has composed with famous rappers here in America, like P. Diddy and Snoop Dogg. Her family is very important to her. She uses Skype to speak with them. She speaks with her parents, and she actually has a little brother that's about to turn 7, so that's very important to her to stay in touch with them. Her future, she plans on staying here in America. She is a biology major, so she is planning on going to do something in the medical field. She's waiting to see what opportunities come up here in America with either a job or a graduate school program. But she is open to many options, but she would love to stay in America and be successful here. So I have spoken about Renata Isena. I've spoken about her experiences, her culture, her political and religious views from her country, her hobbies and interests, her family, and her future plans. I hope you have learned, as I have, that Renata is an interesting person and she leads a great life here in America.